Hi everyone, this is Mike, the IELTS guy. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening here in Singapore, and this is my suggested response to this week's speaking exercise, which asks you to describe an event where you or someone you know required medical treatment. And there are four things that we needed to cover. We needed to say who the person was, why medical treatment was required, what type of treatment was received, and what was the outcome. Speaking for 1 to 2 minutes. And so here we go. Some of you will be aware that one of my hobbies is training in jiu-jitsu, which is a martial art based on wrestling. We don't do punches or kicks in jiu-jitsu. It's based more on locks and chokes and strangles and things like that. But from time to time there are accidents. And a few weeks ago when I was training, I was elbowed in the mouth by someone who's actually a good friend of mine. And it was decided that medical treatment should be sought because there was a concern that I might have cracked one of my teeth. Now, this all happened fairly early in the morning, and so when I got to the doctor's clinic, there were no other patients there, and so I got to see the doctor immediately, which was great. And so the doctor did a check of my mouth and my teeth. He asked me questions around what had happened, and he then sent me for an X-ray on my mouth to check to see if there were any cracks in my teeth or in my jaw. And the results for that came back later that day. And happily, there was no crack and no damage to my teeth. And so all I was left with was a fat lip, which meant that I couldn't speak very clearly for a couple of days, but there were no other problems, and so ultimately the outcome was a happy one. Okay, so that's actually a true story, and for my registered users, I'll be posting a photo with the email that you'll receive, which will show you what I looked like after I'd received that particular injury. All right, so thank you for watching, and good luck with next week's exercises.